In this video, you'll see me struggle through some recipes. You'll also see me succeed through some recipes. What fun can I find in it? So I'm just learning my new partner, my new friend, food. We have been adversaries at times because of me not understanding that there was a way to make peace with food. Anywho, none of this food is going to be perfect. What do I say? Sometimes it's going to be nutritious. Sometimes it's going to be delicious. Most of the time it's going to be both. I didn't say that the food was magazine worthy. I never told you that. I have, yesterday I almost burnt the house down. But today I played with ice versus fire and I won. So just keep trying if you are on a journey like mine of falling in love with food, healing your relationship with food, developing your relationship with food. Make sure you get in that kitchen and play around a little bit. Make mistakes. Get messy. Little Miss Frizzle for you. I saw this one I'm making tonight, something loosely based on this here. And we should listen to what she said as well.
If I wanted to lose weight, this is what I would eat. Let's talk about food noise because a lot of people don't even realize that they're dealing with it. Food noise is when you're constantly thinking about food, what you're gonna eat next, what you shouldn't eat, what you already ate, and what you're trying not to eat. It's exhausting, and it's not because you're obsessed with food. It's usually because you've been under eating, restricting, or overthinking your meals for a long time. When your body doesn't trust that food is coming consistently, it stays on high alert. So food is always on your mind. What actually helps quiet food noise is structure and consistency. Eating enough, eating regularly, not skipping meals, and then trying to be good later. When meals are planned and balanced, your body relaxes. And when your body relaxes, your mind does too. That's when food stops running your day. If you want meals laid out in a way that helps quiet food noise and makes eating feel simpler, comment meal plan.
All right. So
what I would eat. Let's talk.
That is what I'm going to be loosely basing dinner off of. I have recovered from my situation earlier. I was told that because I realized I didn't have any fire safety skills. And Kevin said, well, if it was a grease fire, which it wasn't, you could pour salt on it. He said with the parchment paper, it was just going to kind of it was like going into my food. It was running towards my food. I don't know. I didn't know if I should throw water on it but it wasn't electrical. So it would have been probably okay. But I wanted my food, so I didn't want to put water on it. So that was a thing. But yeah, I didn't stop, drop, and roll. I just thought I would do better, and I didn't. But now I will just keep my stuff on the bottom or make sure my parchment paper is not sticking out that much. That's all I gotta say for now. I need to start this food. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm late. Let's do this.
What is the look of? So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people love.
Whether you're dreaming of a fully custom design or a tailored floor plan, Brandon Times offers create a wonderful home that reflects your style, the quality and craftsmanship you can find.
Through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts, love, for better
this is what is left of that parchment paper. I don't know if you remember what it looked like, but that mug, it was like, the fire was big. Now, I don't look like nothing now, but it was coming pretty fast towards my food, Lord. Ooh. Gots to be more careful. Gots to. With the, like a sandwich.
But now I know you're all I need. Oh, the world is so brand new to me.
Why don't y'all go ahead and make a list. Get together, make a list. I don't want no voice note. Because I can't read a voice note.
That was kind of good. Kevin, what's this? Kevin, what's this?
This needs to be like a meal prep type of thing. So you can make the whole thing like I made. I cut it into 8 servings because I knew I had 16 and 16. So I had 8 servings of 4 ounces of the meat. Put them on here. This one look a little sloppy right now, but you saw it before I done got into it. But I'm into it now. But yeah, I could stand to eat this every day. It's 507 calories, 32 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat. So that's cool with me right now.
Monday, tafel, flanino. Reinigen Monday, tafel,
Good morning. It's Friday. You know that's my day. But anyway, here I'm having strawberries, blackberries, and I got my one Brazilian nut there. This is oatmeal with sesame seeds and sunflower seeds. Sesame seeds are kind of savory, like really don't go with this, but I need it for my, that's part of my luteal stack, I'm calling it. Luteal phase stack. And I also put PB2 in there. I've been craving peanut butter, so I've been back using this. Obviously, I'm just using the remnants of what we had. This been sitting up there, nobody been using it. My husband might have been using it. It's his. So somebody was using it, but I don't think anybody's been using it recently. So I'm finishing it off. And then I'm trying to pick better protein shakes. And so this is a better brand than what I had. I had Premier Protein, and I also had I'll go get it in a minute. But those, they have like seed oils and things like that in them. So I'm trying to do a little bit better. This is not, of course, none of it's going to be perfect because it is not a whole food or whatever, but I'm trying to do better and see what I can stand. So this is 180 calories, 30 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fat. Let's see what it tastes like. And it is a whey protein. It's not vegan or anything. Very chocolatey. It tastes like chocolate milk. Always sold me chocolate milk. That's what it is. This is some chocolate milk. So it's good because there's nothing but chocolate milk. That's like that Fairlife. Fairlife is, I'm like, this is milk. You read on the back of it, it's pretty much milk. Okay, hold on, let me get back over there. Well, I guess I can tell you while I'm here. I am not like all that hungry right now. I drank my protein shake and I ate the oatmeal. But since I'm not that hungry, what I'm gonna do really quick with my fruit, I ate a couple of pieces of my fruit and I did eat the Brazilian nut. I'm just gonna cut it up. I saw Lean Beef Patty. She's a YouTuber, weightlifter. She's like so she's not like, she's like a gamer girl, I would say. And so what I really enjoy about her, like, yeah, she lifts and all that kind of stuff, but she's like not, you know, there's not the aesthetic music in the background and all that stuff. Where do we not have no Greek yogurt, Lord? Ooh. I'm gonna call you. If I don't find a Greek yogurt, I'm gonna start crying. I guess I better get the tears rolling then, huh? Because oh my God, what exactly did we get in the Walmart order? Absolutely nothing. This is ridiculous. Did I eat it? Oh yeah, yesterday. But we just went to the store. We didn't get what we needed from the store. We did. Oh, oh my God, help me, Lord. It's sitting right here. I had already took it out of the, I'm having a week, ain't I? Okay, let's measure this. Hurry up too. Oh my God. I'm sitting here like, what exactly was the point of going to the store? Okay, so lean beef patty. I saw these on her. She made these, one of her like snacks. I'm gonna, basically it's Greek yogurt and fruit. You make it into these little whatchamadolls. I don't know what that word was. And then you can, hold on. So that's 75. Is that enough for me? Let's make it 100. Okay. And then, oops, I'm gonna mix it together. Now she used chocolate on top of them. I don't have that. I do have those like white chocolate chips that I could put in here, but I don't want to. This is not even big enough to be stirring this. What I'm gonna do instead is just put 2 packets of Splenda in here. And I'm gonna freeze them, she said, for at least 2 hours. Now I'm showing you on a glass plate, but because I know I'm probably gonna leave it for more than 2 hours, I'm not gonna put it in there on a glass plate because I've just had too many things. I'm putting the Splenda in here. I've had too many things explode on me doing that. So I'm just stirring this up like so. And I'm gonna, oh, it's already falling. Hold on. This wasn't enough Greek yogurt. I'm gonna make 3. Next time we know, more Greek yogurt. I'm gonna make 3 little balls, put them in the freezer. And we'll see what they taste like when they're already good because I already taste a little bit. See what they taste like. I'll add the Greek yogurt to my, let me show you it. We're gonna freeze them and see what happens. All right. Okay, so it's not necessarily lunchtime, but I took these out of the freezer a little bit earlier. This is what I froze them in because I didn't want to do it in glass. But, can you see? Hold on. So just Greek yogurt and fruit. Let's see. I wanted it to, I was such in a rush to eat, I couldn't even finish my sentence. They're good. Really do understand adding the chocolate. But since I already added the Splenda in there, I don't feel like I need the white chocolate. But I could add them. I could. If you got a sweet tooth, you need to try this. Oh my God. So that was, for these 3, it's 98 calories. 98 calories, 11 grams of protein. This is that's good. 12 grams of carbs. And so, oh, I gotta have her name. But she was telling me about this rule. Well, she wasn't telling me. She said it on her video. But I'm going to say she was telling me. I actually do know her name. But I don't, let me, because she just left a message on my video. It's Bree Chantel. She was talking about this rule about protein. Don't remember the specifics, but I know that something having 98 calories, but 11 grams of protein that's a good ratio based on what she was, the rule of thumb that she was giving. I'm gonna have to go back and find out what she said. I'm about to warm up my little meat squares I made yesterday. So the way Kevin ate his, he ate it open face, and he had 2 pieces of meat. I only had 1 piece of meat, but I realized he got double the protein, and he still used the same amount of bread. So, or non-bread. So I'm gonna do it that way. So excited. Let me show you. Okay, it's the same thing as yesterday. Just got my tomatoes. You can't see it for real. Got 2 of them. 68 calories. I told you this yesterday because I am eating the same thing. Because I got more protein in it today. I didn't add the second. Yes, I did. So that's what it is. 668 calories, 54 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fat. Let me make sure yesterday that I had the right amount of meat because I didn't eat 2 yesterday. Yep, got the right amount for everything's checking out. All right, I'm about to eat. Thank you. I'm gonna save. I took a bite out of it, but I'm gonna save this one for after dinner. I have, yesterday I almost burnt the house down, but today I played with ice versus fire and I won. So just keep trying. If you are on a journey like mine of falling in love with food, healing your relationship with food, developing your relationship with food, make sure you get in that kitchen and play around a little bit. Make mistakes. Get messy. Little bit frizzle for you. It is a such thing as too frozen. The 2 hours was the sweet spot because this is super hard now. What y'all left?
Hey, yo.
Overlord needs to collect 4 clothes to be reborn. One of which, the Tunde blade you stole from my home. Where are the others?
Yeah, this is.
Okay, so another thing I'm gonna make. So this morning, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. And where is it? Back up. That cat trying to get on here. Where is it at? And I love when I show y'all these from this specific creator that it's always a message that is also important in it. But this one I'm gonna make for breakfast.
If I wanted to lose weight, this is what I would eat. Listen, one of the biggest fitness problems I see is people eating healthy, but still feeling hungry, tired, and confused. And most of the time, it's not because the food is bad. It's because nobody ever taught you how to build a meal. With something like these sweet potato pancakes, people get scared of carbs, skip protein, and then you're wondering why you're starving an hour later. You need food that gives you energy, keeps you full, and still tastes good. Because if it doesn't taste good, listen, you're not sticking to it, period. That's how eating better actually works. Not extreme, just smart and intentional. If you want more recipes like this that make staying consistent easier, call me cookbook and I'll send it up.
So that's what I'm gonna make. This is your fit sis in Christ. I'm gonna go ahead and make this. I'm gonna just show you the end result. You saw it. It was pancakes, eggs. Pancakes. It was sweet potatoes, eggs, and it looked like probably some nutmeg in there. I don't know what that other thing was, but get her cookbook if you want to follow it like that. But I'm gonna more so just do it like I would do my grandma's sweet potato pie recipe, but without the sugar. So that's how I'm gonna do mine, because the the syrup is gonna be the sugar part. So I'm gonna just add what I would add on there. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what all my grandma add on in hers, but add what your grandma add in her sweet potato pie, as far as the extracts and this meg and that cinnamon or whatever she do it that way. And it should be good. So this was another protein powder that I picked up. You know, I had the ready-mades of, I don't know how to say that brand, but this is IsoPure, and it's 110 calories, and it has 25 grams of protein, 1 carbohydrate, 1 gram of fat. It's pretty good on ingredients. Basically, it just has the whey protein isolate, cacao, and then it has like this vitamin and mineral mix, which my dietitian was telling me, yeah, they just put a multivitamin basically in these. So I smelled it first because I really prefer the ready-made. Ready-made is always gonna be better, like taste better than the powder to me. But this don't smell like it's gonna be real bad. So I'm gonna try this. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. It's not an offensive taste. Maybe I put too much water. I put about 8 ounces, which I think it would say. That's how much you're supposed to put in there. Maybe 10 because I took that gulp. It's not offensive, but it's like, that's one thing about the cleaner proteins. They don't have all that other stuff in there that kind of makes it funner. More fun, if you will. So yeah, less water next time, but it's a good it's a good taste. I think it will be fine. You look, y'all had just turned this off. You done slip coming in the house because it's snowing. Nah, that was good. So that did not go well. Oh my God, look at my head. Who cares? Who cares? Hold on. Why y'all here? You see that? You see that muscle right there? Hold on. Yeah, it's a lot of muscle up under here. Hold on. Okay, but what we here for? Okay. The sweet potato situation didn't go well. I'm not gonna show you. I could come on here and be like, oh, I forgot. That was good. It's not what happened. What I am gonna do is do it with the photo log on this chronometer and see if they can identify it. And that'll let you know what it looks like. What is it? It said it's eggs cooked, 1 cup chopped. It's not eggs. It's not eggs, friends. It's a sweet potato pancake, allegedly, that fell apart. Because I didn't check to see if I had anything like butter or avocado oil or any of that kind of a thing. But no, it's not eggs. So it can't, this thing cannot identify mush. That's what we found out. I'm about to take this. I'm going to remeasure it. And then I'm going to throw it away. Because I'm going to see what I have left that I didn't eat. I'm going to just keep picking it again. Because it doesn't taste bad. It's just not the right texture. But anyway, I'm going to throw this away and see what my calories looking like after I weigh it. See what I'm throwing away. Subtract that from what I already put in there. And we'll see. Okay, so I thought about this, okay? So I have 330 calories and 36 grams of protein, which is okay. I could really sit there. And now that I'm talking to you, I might just sit there. Here's the things that I ran through doing. So you know how I made those ground chicken, like I cut them into squares. I was going to take that square, put like pizza sauce on it, cheese and pepperoni, so I can see about maybe ground chicken being my pizza crust, because I've seen that done too. So I was going to try that out. It would be okay, but it's taking me up to like 600 calories to do that. So maybe that's a lunchtime thing I do. And then I thought about having one of the protein shakes by this company. I think, yeah, that I had the other day. But that was taking me to like 66 grams of protein. I don't know how much protein you can absorb at one time, but it just feels like a waste. It feels like a waste of it. So I didn't want to do that. Then I settled on I was going to do this. And I'm at 36 grams of protein though already. And I'm trying to decide if I want to be okay with that or if I want to eat this because I'm not really hungry right now. This is 120 calories, 11 grams of protein. I'm not really hungry right now. So I could just let it go, let it slide. But if I am at 36 grams of protein right now, I just know how hard that's going to be for me to make up later. I typically would not make it up. Like I won't get to, you know, them high numbers. Like 150 is kind of becomes out of the question. And I'm more looking at 120, 130 for the day. So that's what I'm thinking about. Just respecting that I'm really not hungry right now. And this ain't mine. This is my husband's. He said I could have it. So I'm going to just put it off to the side and eat it when I want to eat it. I was about to eat it because I was like, because I didn't have, you know, the breakfast I thought I was going to have. And so let me give myself that. But I'm just thankfully, gratefully, I am so grateful for it. The fact that I'm not in that mindset of like, I gotta pacify myself with this. I'm just gonna put it back and eat it when I'm hungry. I'm gonna start drinking my water. That's what I can do, work on my water. And we'll see. I'll just try to have a really high, not really high, but I will have that little square that I was talking about of meat if it's still there because it's Saturday and the kids are home. And if they get to it first, they get to it first. I'm not gonna try to hide it or anything like that. Got to cut that old mindset too. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but I'm not gonna eat this right now. Thank y'all for working that through with me, cause I'm not hungry. So why would I eat it? Yeah, I'll enjoy it at some other time. I realized I didn't have my luteal stack. That's what I have it in there as my luteal stack. Anyway, I have sesame seeds, sunflower seeds. That's the cycle syncing seeds for the luteal phase. But I also eat one Brazilian nut a day, and I added some, like 3 prunes. It just helps me to pick up the seeds. Yeah, so eat up, girl. This what you eating your vitamins and minerals that also count as food. Eat up, girl. I got chicken and rice. I'm gonna eat this. And then I did the little, with the chicken I told y'all about earlier, the little ground chicken thing. I put fat-free cheese on it, so it takes a little longer to melt when you use the fat-free cheese. But that's coming up. But I'm eating this first. It's almost gone, but I'm gonna show you real quick. Is it? Nope. Okay, so this is what it looks like. The fat-free cheese doesn't perform the way, you know, full fat cheese does. But yeah, okay, I'm about to try this. You don't eat turkey.
Oh, I'm asking this thing to hear. I'm more fat version. They say use tofu, and I'm like, oh, I don't do tofu. I can't do tofu.
All right, got a little candy here. Good.
Tastes guilty.
Yeah. And Kevin says he's making chickpea cheesecake.
Low fat too.
Chickpea cheesecake is low fat. You hating?
Mine be low fat.
His is gonna be low fat. So hopefully that fits in my caloric. I mean it can, cause
Working on chickpeas all over the cheesecake. In the cheesecake, it's gonna be made with cheesecake.
What is the look of? So many things
shit, forget that.
I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'cause there's a possibility to look at me differently, love.
Spin it right into mud.
Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people use the name they love. You sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first.
You see when the fire alarm went off, when I had the little pizza incident, it wasn't loud enough. So he gonna get a whole new fire alarm. So it was good that I did that. Right?
Nah.
I might have saved a life.
Maybe.
That's me, always thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He makes cakes and he changed fire alarms.
Mm-hmm.
Chickpea cakes. I'm gonna make this like sauce. It's like a Thousand Island Big Mac sauce situation. Just with the little cottage cheese that we have left. I'm not gonna be like real particular on the measurements this time. I have been in the past, but usually I add mayo to it. I'm making me a smash burger, so I'm gonna have to come in and out. But I'm just gonna put ketchup. And yeah, like I said, I will look for a recipe if I would do. And it will have, we don't have mustard, so I can't do that. Worcestershire sauce. Hold on, I gotta get this hammer. After they're cooked. Okay. It needs some kind of mustardy something. Let me look. I got this little last piece of gripapon. But really, I would just use regular yellow mustard because this is gonna add stuff to it that I probably don't taste elements that I probably don't care for. Unfortunately, what I think it really needs is just a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Hold on. No, I don't need it. Well, you too. Dinner's ready. But let him know. Where?
Midget.
You childish. Right here. Ooh. He didn't let it chill because some people wanted to eat it now. Some people being me. But it did chill for about 2 hours or so.
An hour and 20 minutes.
Well, but who's counting?
I was.
And so, if it's not right, it's probably on me. Because I don't know how to follow directions. But I'm learning that, you know, it's best to follow directions. But for tonight...
What are you getting? A 4? I mean, 8?
I want half of an 8. A 16th. Is this mine? Yeah!
You want this crust around?
No, you can keep it.
I'm gonna give you the 16th so you can taste it first.
It's good, it's just not cold.
Oh yeah? What I mean? Ooh. We know about that.
Come over here. He said, ooh. You like it?
It's just not cold.
It's good. Well, it's supposed to be cheesecake, it's supposed to be cold. But if not knowing that, if you don't know that, I guess it just tastes good.
I need a bitter. Give me a plate.
I forgot about that juice like supposed to be cold.
Now let me tell you something about it. Now that you tasted it.
Why do you refrigerate it?
Huh?
Yeah, why you didn't? That's silly.
She wanted to take it out early. That's all.
Why didn't he refrigerate it?
Give me a plate.
That's crazy.
I had it in the refrigerator, but I had it for 4 hours supposed to be.
At least you know what you're doing.
Kaden, what you?
I did.
So what do you think this is made out of? What's cake typically made out of? Flour. This don't got no flour in it.
How did it rise?
You want
Wait,
to?
wait, how did it happen? How?
This is made out of chickpeas.
2 cans.
Garbanzo beans.
2 cans to be exact. Ain't that crazy?
Crazy?
Ain't that crazy? So it's like it got like protein in it. You want another piece?
Why don't we cool it before we eat it?
Okay, I'm gonna cool it. So let's say no.
No.
Yo, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
That's like
cool it.
Like it's wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's silly. Why wouldn't you?
Mama.
You like it? You
No,
like it?
I'm not on here.
You know, my side?
No.
Get your hand off me.
You
then.
said to take it off.
Wait, what size did I eat?
A big one. You ate an 8.
I had 8. Okay.
Cause we ate 1/4 or 1/16.
What's the crust made out of?
Red crackers and applesauce. Ain't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
Ain't that crazy?
I'm out of here.
This is ridiculous.
He sprinkled crumbs on top of his. Ain't sprinkled none on top of mine. I want a redo. Hello. Ow.
I want to show you what last night's dinner was like loosely based off. Oh, I can show you this because then I show you the the mac sauce too.
The Big Mac, I make these Big Mac smash tacos. Let's go. For the sauce, mix mayo, yogurt, sour cream, tomato
Did I
paste,
show you
honey
mine?
Dijon mustard, and relish. Set it aside. Take the ground meat, press it onto a
So I
small
add
tortilla,
little
making sure it's
other
nice and
things.
flat. Add salt and pepper and fry it meat side down for 2 to 3 minutes. Add the cheese, make sure it gets nice and melty. Add in your toppings and follow for more. When I'm craving a big
Here's another one. So that's the Big Mac sauce. She has a simpler recipe, but it's all the, add
If
to
I wanted to
taste.
lose weight, this is what I would eat. I knew my plan wasn't gonna last when I started getting annoyed at my food. Like, I love food. I love flavor. I love actually enjoying what
Did
I'm
I show
eating.
you
I'm
this?
not talking about overdoing. I'm not talking about being a glutton. I'm talking about being realistic. Food is a part of life. It's not just fuel. It's enjoyment. Chicken and rice will get you through a season, but eating the same thing over and over will have you bored quick. Once boredom hits, consistency is out the window. That's where most people fall off. Not because they don't want results, but because their meals stop feeling worth it. Eating for your goals should still feel exciting. You should look forward to your food, not just tolerate. That's how this becomes something you can actually stick to. If you want meal plans that help you reach your goals and still enjoy food, comment meal plan. And listen, if I'm lying, I'm fine. I know I said the natural.
Okay, so that's basically what I was making last night. It was good. Kevin said add it to the rotation. I wanted to show you what I'm gonna attempt this morning. This will be my last attempt because like she was saying about chicken and rice to get you through a season. This week is going to be a season because I don't feel like, I want to I had fun with food this week. And now I'm just going to after today, go back to my regular oatmeal and protein shake, fruit in the morning, and my nuts and seeds. And then I'm going to prep some chicken, rice, cauliflower, and another vegetable or mixed greens or something like that for lunch, and then dinners are going to be the stuff that I've already kind of practiced. I'm putting pizza crust on the list, working smarter, not harder, because I'm done playing with pizza crust for right now. But when I get back in the mood of being creative, I'll try again. But yeah, and nothing happened. Like, I'm still down on the scale and stuff. Well, I'm down on the scale. I'm gonna say still because the scale was staying still, but it hasn't affected me calorically or any of those things practicing, but it's just brain power that I have to use to do that. So now I'm just gonna go coast a little bit, and when I feel like I want to experiment, because that was really good. I didn't want to go out to eat because I'm here trying new things. I'm stimulated by trying new things at home, so there was no need to be like, oh, let me go out, let me go get this thing. I had fun, but like You don't want to overexhaust. I don't want to overexhaust myself. Okay, so this is what I'm going to make. Loosely based. What I'm going to make this morning is loosely based off of this.
If this doesn't look like diet food to you, good. That's the point. You don't think that's a little aggressive? Girl, they need a hit. Anyway, one of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking eating better has to be sad, boring, or restricted. So they force themselves through meals they don't even enjoy. They stay consistent for a week or two, then fall off completely. Food like this works because it's satisfying. It keeps you full, it tastes good, and it doesn't feel extreme. If you want more meals like this, comment cookbook and I'll send it over to you. If you need help learning how to eat for your goals without cutting
So
everything.
that's mostly a banana. You dipped in some kind of batter, but it's mostly banana. If you want to know exactly what she dipped it in, you got to get the cookbook. But me, I'm going to probably use this Bisquick, or I could use Kodiak pancake, but I don't want it to be, I don't want to. We'll see based on the macros. I'm just going to cook it and I'll come back and show you. Okay. I see why people fry, what are these called? Bananas. Oh my God. So I already tasted it, okay? Here's one. Oh my God. Got me some sugar-free syrup. Can y'all hear that? I don't eat pancakes anymore. This is what I eat. Because I use 25 grams of the Bisquick. And that was half a serving, or 20 grams. That was half a serving. So I think that was 75 calories. Then I used a 89 gram banana, the avocado oil. That's what's going to get me. That's what's going to get me as far as the calories, because you cannot forget the oils. But this is probably my go-to weekend breakfast. This is not my whole breakfast, but I'm going to eat this, and then I'll maybe have my protein shake, and then I'll see if I want to do, because I put a whole bunch of stuff on I was hungry last night, so I put a whole bunch of stuff on my breakfast. So we'll see when I get if I get satisfied. I'm going to eat this. I'll do my nuts and seeds and my protein shake, because got to get that in. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll make the other thing that I want to make. So I ate my protein shake and my nuts and seeds, but I just want to be doing something. So I got this. This was also on my list. Okay, I'm losing my stuff. Now that was a 614 calorie breakfast, 40 grams of protein, not as high as it could be for 600 calories, but today is Super Bowl Sunday, and while I don't have anybody in the game or really care about the game, we might get like Wing Street or some kind of wings or something like that. So this is one of those days where I have to do my flexible thing where I might be, that's not why I ate all this. I ate all this because I was hungry, but I might have to either have a very light lunch or no lunch and then eat later. Save my calories for later. And you know, that's what I do when I'm on the road. That's what I'll do like if it's Valentine's Day or whatever. Or if I'm hungry, if I feel like I really need something around lunchtime, I'll still eat and it'll just be a higher calorie day. Since I don't have that many of them, like I haven't had a high calorie day since, well, I wasn't counting when we were Christmas time, but since Christmas time, just don't want to stop. Since Christmas time, I haven't had a high calorie day, and it's February, whatever day. Let's see, February 8th. So it'll be okay. It'll actually work for my good, but I'm not planning on having that, especially since Valentine's Day is next week, and I'm not really planning on having that as one either, but if I have a piece of cake or something like that, it just may automatically be higher calorie, or if I can't track as well, it just may automatically be higher calorie. But yeah, the program is still the program. I'm about to eat this. I want to sit down and enjoy it. I ain't gonna take no another bite. Take care. So I opted in for lunch, but it's like this and this. Sardines. I put a little bit of onions on it. So the sardines are good. I don't want to hear no trash talk about the sardines. Let's see. So that was 330 calories, and it has 41 grams of protein, 9 carbs, and 16 grams of fat. So yeah, that puts me at 900 for the day. And on the low end, I need to eat around 1100, but sometimes I do push it to 2000. But the week, and it's been like 17, 16, all those, but the week needs to be around 1800 is the goal. So yeah, that should be enough to get me, if it got to be a kids meal, hey, but I'll look at the nutrition facts for whatever wing place and use what I got left to get what I can get and what I want. I'm about to film the start to this video. I'm probably going to change because I don't like how this looks, but when I'm filming the start, I always want to put the end right here of when I'm getting started. This one, I'm going to have to like sit down and journal about the week because I don't really have any talking points about. I know I want to talk about playing with your food and experimenting with your food and like developing my relationship with food and starting this friendship with food and hanging out with food. I'm talking it through with you right now. But yeah, so that's what it's going to be about. But yeah, I got to write on it to get those points like clear in my head. So you already saw that. So hopefully I got it clear in my head. And thank you for being here with me this week. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great day. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.